Hey, what's up? It's Sean.rampersaud here with the Mortgage Group. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about one of the biggest players in the Canadian mortgage market. That's First National Financial. So what we're going to go through today is I'm going to answer some questions for you about if First National is a good company to get a mortgage through, what type of products First National has, are their rates good? And other reasons why you should deal with First National, and maybe some other reasons why you should not deal with First National. So let's get right into it. So First National, you probably want to know, who the heck is this company? Because they are not one of the top 5 banks. So you may be asking the question, why is the mortgage broker talking to me about this company, First National? Well, First National has some really good rates and they are focused on mortgages only. So you might think, okay, this company is probably small time. Should I even bother dealing with them? Or should I just deal with my own bank? They're publicly traded on the Toronto Stock Exchange. So they're a big company with over $130 billion in assets. So First National is considered one of the largest mortgage companies in Canada. They're absolutely huge. So they're not a small time company. Don't worry about that. They are a large corporation and you have very little risk in dealing with First National. What type of mortgages does First National do? So First National focuses on residential, B lending mortgages, A lending mortgages as well, and they also do commercial mortgages. So there's a few different types types of mortgage First National does. There is the regular standard mortgage, okay, and they have some of the most competitive rates in the market. Then they have a division called Excalibur, which is a B lending division. That means if you have bad credit, you can still get approved through First National if you have a good down payment through their B division. And then on top of that, they have a commercial lending division. Over and above that, First National does offer a home equity based credit card that you can use. So it's almost like a home equity line of credit. So that brings me to the next question. Is it easy to get approved through First National? Well, that is a great question because yes, it's really easy to get approved through First National. First of all, what I find as a professional mortgage broker is their A lending division is very, very flexible. They'll look at your overall scenario and they will take a make sense approach on the underwriting of your mortgage. So basically, what that means is they will review your mortgage in detail before they make a final decision. So they're not like some of the banks where they have a kind of a square box, and if you don't fit into that box, then you're declined automatically. First National will take kind of a make sense approach on if you should be approved for this mortgage or not, and they'll really push for you. Over and above that, if you do have bad credit, they have their Excalibur B lending division, and it's fantastic. It's really, really easy to get approved through First National for a mortgage. I've done some commercial stuff with First National in the past, and I've also found that their commercial division is faster than other companies' commercial divisions. I sent the same application to multiple lenders, a commercial mortgage, and First National was the first one to get back to us. When I'm in a situation where people have a tight condition day and they need to get their financing in place fast, First National is always one of my most trusted companies where I know I can get a same day approval for a mortgage. So how much do you have to put down for a down payment through First National? First National, you with their A lending division, you can put as little as 5% down. And then their B lending division, where if you have bad credit or a weird scenario, or if you're self-employed, newly self-employed, that type of thing, you have to put 20% down. But the standard mortgage, just like every other company, is 5% down. What are the prepayment privileges through First National? So First National has a few different prepayment privileges. So first of all, I'll explain to you what a prepayment privilege is. It's things that you get to do without having to pay interest on the mortgage to help you pay the mortgage off faster. So they have one called Double Up. So that basically allows you to double your payments in a month. So let's say you get a big fat tax return and you want to just pay down on your mortgage so that you pay less interest overall throughout the term, then you're allowed to double up your mortgage. So if the payment is regularly $2,000, then you're allowed to double that payment and make your payment $4,000 in that month. So that's one of the prepayment privileges. Another one is called a lump sum dump. And again, if you get a big tax return and you want to dump a lump sum, you're allowed to do 15% per year of the principal amount of the mortgage without any penalties. So you're allowed to put more down. You're also allowed to increase your payments, and I do this every year on all of the mortgages that I carry myself, but you're allowed to increase your payments by 15% per year. Does First National have good rates? Well, I kind of answered that question already. They have some of the most competitive rates in Canada. I'm always rate shopping day in and day out. That's what I do for you. So basically, First National is always adjusting their mortgage rates. They adjust it daily. So if they are finding that the rates are trending lower, then they're lowering those rates faster than a lot of other lenders do it. So how do you get a mortgage through First National? Well, the first thing you should do is you should be contacting me if you're planning on getting a mortgage through First National. My number is 780-278-4847 because I get some of the lowest rates you can possibly get through First National. The more volume of mortgages you send to the company, the bigger the discount they give you. And I am at the highest level of discount through First National, so I can get you the best rates. It's actually better than going directly to First National. Another thing that you really got to know about First National is they have an online portal, and it's fantastic. A lot of small mortgage companies have really, really bad online portals. First National has a bank quality online portal so that you can access your mortgage information anytime. It's called My Mortgage. No big deal, but yeah, you'll be able to access all of your information through First National that you need on your mortgage anytime through the portal, My Mortgage. First National has been open a long time. So far in Canada, they've been open for 35 years and they just keep growing. I mean, they're publicly traded. And so that's causing their, money to inflow into this company. Other companies are using First National's underwriting division to underwrite mortgages for them, including big banks. I'm not going to say who, but they deal with First National because they're that good at getting mortgages for people. Now, let's talk about First National's B division. I don't know if you know this, but a B mortgage is a mortgage for higher risk individuals where you just don't quite fit into their category. So First National has one of these B divisions. It's called First National Excalibur. Excalibur will approve almost anyone as long as you're putting 20% or more down on the mortgage. And they have really, really competitive rates. Generally, in the B side, the rates are about 1% higher than regular A side of mortgages. So like I said, First National still has some of the best rates on the market, but they also have their B division for people that don't fit in to that category. You might be brand new at your job on probation. Well, First National is a company you can deal with. You might have just started a brand new corporation 6 months ago. Again, First National is a type of company to approve you. You might be new to Canada. First National will take a look at that mortgage. Does First National pay your property taxes for you? No company pays your property taxes for you. I'm just going to tell you straight up. No mortgage company, no bank. But what they will do is they will collect money from you and pay directly to your municipality. So your property taxes are kind of included in the mortgage. So if your mortgage payment's $1,000 and then you have another $200 approximately in property taxes per year, then they will take out $1,200 for you, send $200 to your municipality to pay your property taxes so you don't have to think about it. So I do this with all of my mortgages just because mortgages on rental properties, I don't want to have to look at it every month. So I just get it taken out directly from the lender, and then I don't have a big fat property tax bill at the end of the year. So one of the things people are always asking me is, what's the turnaround time? How fast can they get this done? So First National is known to get mortgages approved within 48 hours. However, I have a little bit of push with this company. So First National will usually get me an approval same day. So if I have a mortgage application from you and you need an approval same day, I can get the approval from First National usually in the same day. So anytime I kind of have a tight situation, tight condition days, that type of thing, First National is one of my go-to brands. So should you deal with First National, I would say it's a very safe company to deal with on the mortgage end. They're very, very safe. They're huge. They have great rates. They're not a small time company. Yes, First National is definitely a lender that you should take a look at. I have some more details about First National and a lot of other mortgage companies on my website. You can check out my website. It's www.lendramp.com, LENDRAMP.com. There's more information about First National and many other lenders on my site. I also have some tips and tricks that you can use to lower your mortgage payments right on my website. So definitely check it out. Sign up for the newsletter if you're interested in saving money on your mortgage. And please call me if you do have any questions about this First National thing. I really need you to like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me get my videos out to the people that are actually looking for it. So please do that for me. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Sean Rampersaud. Call me up anytime.